I will say one thing that's harder for me now that I'm an adult is I feel like I scare people because since I know you guys, I'm nice to you. I'm not nice to people outside of my friends. They're like at work, you know, you put on a smile.
I can't imagine you being rude. I can't imagine you being.
Well, it's not even just
I've
being.
seen it firsthand.
It's not even just me being rude. I just don't like. I'm just not nice. I'm just like, you know, what can I get for you? Because like I don't care who you are. If you're a mall employee that comes in often, if you're a friend, if you order from there, fuck you, because you're making me work. I am a lazy motherfucker. I will admit that now. Well, lazy. Like if it's something I enjoy doing, I'll do the fuck out of it. But I don't like just. All right, let me go make your fucking Reuben. Who the fuck eats Reubens? Like
old people.
Literally, like no matter what you order, it could be something I like, and I'll be like, you motherfucker, who the fuck gets that? Who the fuck? Like,
who the fuck gets the best thing on the menu?
Yeah, I'd just be mad. Like, I get to work and I'm automatically angry.
Oh, speaking of working, everyone who's ever worked, right, knows we hate it when somebody comes in the last fucking 5 minutes and decides to order something.
I don't have to
And
worry
then
about
you
that.
did that to your own girlfriend.
And then
No, I did that. to
And
his
then so
girlfriend.
we're at Dairy Queen, right? And we're in the parking lot, and all of a sudden, it's like there's like 3 minutes left. This motherfucker says, "Man, I kind of want an ice cream." I'm like, "Bro, what? What?" It's like, are people still here? And I'm like, "Yeah,
Well,
bro, they're closed in 3 minutes."
well,
I thought that would be enough to stop him.
Well, here's my thought process. I'm like, well, if they're still open, I recognize that this is a shitty thing to do. However, I'm giving her a ride home.
That's true.
And it's only ice cream. If I ordered like a sandwich, I would have expected her to get in the
sauce
back of
and
my
toss?
car to fucking back of the head kill me.
She'd take you out
But
fishing,
the
bro.
ice
It's
cream,
over.
all she had to do, and then she walked out. She still came out on time. Once 10 o'clock hit,
She was
walked
out of there, bitch.
No,
She's out of
and you know, Zach can't speak. Neither can she, because we fucked over
you
her
bitch
coworkers.
ass nigga, bro.
It was like 9:30, and he was like, "Hey, you want to go to Dairy Queen?" And I was like, "What time do they close?" 10. I go, "Okay, yeah, sure. I guess we go
really
there."
wanted Dairy Queen that day, though.
Apparently, yeah, because we get there and Lamaria was there. She was mad as hell.
Not happy,
that
bro.
we got it then. But hey, you know what? That ice cream was good.
She
You are a villain.
she was my girlfriend was like. My girlfriend was like, "Yo, bring her. I want to say hey." She was like, "I don't want
She
to
was
talk to
like-
nobody. I don't want to talk to you." I was like, "Damn."
It's funny because
She's
when she handed
angry.
me the blizzard, she was like, "Do not do that again." But she was talking to you. I was trying to play it off like you did it. I was like, "Spit in this nigga's blizzard," even though it was mine.
God damn it. I'm glad I'm not working fast food no more. That shit was horrible. That shit was. Oh my god, I have a fast food story. So I used to have to like do like a 30-minute to an hour drive to go to my work. I worked at Burger King.
Burger King.
Right? And I used to go to like used to go to work, right? And because I didn't have a car, and I still don't have a car, my mom used to pick me up because she was the manager there. That's why I worked all the way the fuck there instead of the one we have in town. So I go there, right? And my mom comes, and I gotta go. And then my manager, who low key, kind of cool guy. I mean, he's something. He's kind of cool guy. My manager, who like I talk to all the time, just to pass fucking time, because he was kind of cool. He says something smart, and I swear I've gotten better. But he says
I've changed.
I just got done with a shift, right? So I was, my patience wasn't there. So I leave the front because there's no cameras in the dining room, and I'm like, "Hey, bro, let me talk to you." And he's like, "What's?" He's like, "What, bro?" I was like, so, bro, I'm just saying, I'm gonna need you to apologize, dog."
Oh, it was like in school. So you took my pencil.
I'm gonna need you to
apologize.
I'm gonna need you to. For those of you who don't know, that used to be my thing. I used to, because I didn't want to be in fights.
That was like your mobster thing. You were just like, I'm gonna need you to apologize.
I didn't want.
That really is like a movie trope. Like he don't just swing on you. He goes, "You're gonna need to say sorry right now."
It'll be like, "What are you gonna do, Zach?" And you're gonna be like,
literally.
"I'm gonna need you to apologize, or you will regret this."
So I'm like, I'm gonna need you to apologize, dog. And he's like, for what? I was like, bro, I heard that smart comment. That was loud as fuck. You know what I heard. You know what you said. Apologize, we won't have no problems. He's like, man, no, fuck out of here. And then my patience went out the fucking window. So here's the thing. My mother was getting trained to be, what is it called? Like a district manager or like store manager or whatever. Because there's different levels of managers apparently.
Yeah.
My mother is being trained, so I'm like, all right, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. He's like, bro, talk to me here. I'm like, no, get off the camera. Let me talk to you. He's like, you're not serious. And I'm like, I'm dead ass serious. Let me talk to you, dog. He's like, this is a tall dude, bro. But he's lanky.
I need you to apologize.
So I'm like, bro, come here. Come on, dog. Let me talk to you. He's like, if I come out there, I'm beating your ass. I was like, oh, so we're in agreement that you're gonna come out. Bring that ass, bro. He's like, you're not doing this. I'm like, I'm doing this right the fuck now. Get off the camera. I'm about to bang your head in, nigga. Get your ass out here. and he doesn't come out because he was my manager. That was his job. Having to fight with employee probably doesn't look good,
No.
right? At the time, I didn't see it that way. I was like, fucking pussy, and I leave. So everyone knows, obviously, because that has to be written down. I'm not fired, obviously, because my mother is about to own the store.
You get home.
So
let me have a word.
I'm gonna need you to apologize.
So a week.
Now I know where he gets it from.
Yeah.
A week or so later, he's like, Zach, can you come into the office? Obviously, he doesn't say Zach, but he says, Zach, come into the office. I come in. I'm like, what's up? He's like, I was like, no, I don't fuck with you no more. He's like, I'm your boss. I'm like, you ain't shit to me. He's like, are you serious? I'm like, nigga, do I look like I'm playing? Are you playing Mario Kart? Where's the controllers?
Does he look like a bitch?
He's like, I can write you up for this. And I'm like, write me up, nigga. Write me up 3 times. Where's your pen and paper? I'll write my up for you. Let me help you, dog. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't speak at me. Unless it's for the work, don't even breathe in my direction. We're not cool no more.
My God.
Damn, he must have said some whack ass shit.
Fisheye lens of
Honestly, it wasn't even that crazy.
it's like the fisheye lens of Star
He was
Wars.
like, move, turtle.
Man, aren't you that kid with
in me.
anger issues? Hop off the camera.
I'm gonna need you to apologize.
I love how there's so many directions it can come back to.
He didn't even say something that crazy. He was like I think he said I'm tired of this shit because I didn't have a car when the person who was picking me up was there. I had to leave. I just had to, right? I had no fucking choice. And obviously I was leaving on time, but I was leaving while they were like kind of
in a rush. Or
yeah,
whatever. Yeah,
which is fair. So I can understand his anger. I don't know why I'm so angry. I'm chill now.
That's the secret, Cap.
I'm chill now. I'm not. I haven't gotten into fights or anything.
Run that smoke right now.
I will say, we've known Zach for quite a long time. And I don't think I've actually ever bore witness to any of your fights. Like
I have once.
Which one?
It was in gym. You were slapboxing Isaiah. I don't think it was like a fight, but you were just like, I'll slapbox you right now. And I'm pretty sure you were like, damn, one of my nails broke, and they were making fun of you for it.
I hate when my fucking nails break. Oh my god.
I've only heard legends about these fights, and like I said, I've never seen one, and I've never also been confrontational with Zach until one day, recently. I come over, and him and his girlfriend are talking about Pokemon. They got the new Pokemon games, and they're really excited about it. They got Pokemon Scarlet, and I got Pokemon Violet, and they were asking me what team I had, and I was like, oh, I got this, and I was like, oh, I have Ceruledge. They're like, oh, you got Ceruledge? And his girlfriend goes, hey, trade it with me. I go, okay. This nigga Zach, no, bro, trade it with me, bro. I've known you for years. What do you mean? You're gonna give it to her? I was like, calm down. I can't give you one. I have never seen this nigga gets so angry in my life. That was so fucking...
If you would have gave her that Cerulege, divorce.
It was absolutely wild. I was like, bro, and he was sick too. Bro had the flu, so that was all of his energy.
That was gusto.
I was just like, damn, nigga, sit down. Save your breath. It ain't that serious.
Oh my god.
So did you get the Cerulege?
I still haven't got it. This fucking nigga.
Did I
over
not
here.
send you a text saying I had the Pokemon already? Yeah, I did, because I was like, yeah, I was doing some breeding this morning, and you were like, you gotta say Pokemon first, man.
Pause.
But I have the Sprigatito's and the Cerulege, and then I did a bunch of random trading, so now I have.
Wait, where do you find the Sprigatito's at?
I breeded them. Oh, and then why do you look so angry at me? I can trade them when I get home. This time I hopefully won't fall asleep immediately. Yeah, she's been playing Pokemon.
Yeah, she's been chilling on the floor the whole time.
That entire time.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
I
So,
also got
out of all the fights,
Charmander.
Leon got into a fight with Holly.
That wasn't a fight. It was 2 hits.
It was a
She hit.
beatdown.
No. It was 2 hits. That's not a fight. He hit her, and she hit the floor.
Yeah, basically.
Have you ever gotten into a fight, Phantom?
Not since like elementary school. By the
You're not
time,
gonna bring this up again, are you?
No, and I mean I used to actually like just one-on-one scrap with people in elementary school, but by the time I got to middle school, I was too awkward to even like no one had beef with me because I wasn't fucking with people, and then by the time I got to high school, it's kind of the same deal. Like I can't think of the last time anyone's had beef with me and wanted to fight me. The closest I've gotten to like someone maybe wanting to swing on me was when I was you remember the N building, how it was constantly fucking crowded?
Always.
Fucking shoulder to shoulder.
Oh my god.
I was leaving Japanese, and I sped walked through school. I wanted to get to my destination as quickly as fucking possible because I get too anxious about being in the hall. I'm like, even though not a single person here cares about me, I feel like I'm being stared at or something. So I need to get to the next class. So I'll be walking fast as hell, but it's so fucking crowded that you're like bumping into people, accidentally kicking them and stuff. I step on this nigga's shoe.
Oh,
I'm hard as fuck, bro. I Goomba stomp his shoe. That shit's falls off. And I'm like, fuck. I keep walking. He goes, who the fuck stepped in the back of my shoe so down? I'm just like, it wasn't me. I hope that nigga never finds out it was me, because he probably, with the anger in his voice, he'd probably still swing on me. Like, I've never heard
shit.
that was the last time I heard anyone get that mad. It was like you and then that guy. Like, that was scary. Because it wasn't no small motherfucker. He was huge. Like, one of those niggas whose like heads almost hits the fucking door frame. Like, he was a big ass dude.
The only time I've ever been scared to get into a fight was I was walking behind a nigga. I was in high school, right? I'm walking behind a nigga, and this girl, she like
Spit the gum out, man.
this girl, she like, I don't know, she like slaps him in the back of the head or something. I don't know what the fuck she did, but I'm sitting there like laughing. I'm giggling and shit. He looks back, bro, slow as hell. And then he slaps the fuck out of me on the back of the head. And he was like, nigga. I was like, it wasn't me, dog. It was her. And then she was like, and I'm like, and he kept on walking. I didn't get an apology or nothing. Bro, dog was hitting the ceiling, dog. Bro, he was tall as hell, and he wasn't like scrawny either. My man was out here. I don't know. I was like, all right, you can keep walking. I'm not gonna.
So you said some, you don't need to apologize.
That's something like in the shower. I'm gonna need you to apologize.
Okay.
You know what? I forgive you.
Wakes up in the middle of the night, what's wrong, honey?
He didn't need to
I'm
apologize.
gonna need you to oh, I'm sorry. It was just a dream.
Oh shit! I don't know when that became a thing. I think it's because I stopped wanting to get into fights so much because it was affecting my grades.
Yeah.
Because niggas was just out of school. I'd fight, get out of school, go back into school, and fight the next day, and I'd be out of school again. Right? It was ridiculous.
That's vacation.
And then so I wanted to stop fighting. I remember what brought me back was I was fine. I was cooling. I swear it was, bro. But then something happened. One of those schools was shut down.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of new fucking niggas, and they didn't know about me yet.
They didn't know the legend.
They started testing me.
You didn't have
bro.
your street cred.
Bro, and I got right back into it, man.
That's like a Red Dead Redemption thing where it's like you're already in the life, you can't leave it. Only way you leave it is through it. Like
It's funny because like people compare school to prison, but that's like word for word what happens in prison.
it's
right?
true. It's true.
Like you have to keep your
New
reputation up.
Bro.
If you're a punk, everyone will know you as a punk,
You a
and they'll
punk-ass
take things
bitch.
from you. Take shit from you.
no, like it's a joke, but it is very true. School is just
School is like
fucked, man. Like even like posh like private schools, they usually have something going on. If it's not fights, it's like some weird shit. Like
Classism.
You
better
better
give
give me
classism
back
or
my
like
I will.
mashed potatoes
My daddy will
now.
buy your daddy.
Yeah.
How about that?
My daddy will buy your daddy. or like there's always some weird shit. There's like niggas selling cocaine or something there. Like
Yeah, that's true.
there's
It's always hard drugs.
always some whack
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
No matter where you go.
Hey man, hey, did you hear about Kyle's new party? He barely had any crack, man. Dude, what are we doing?
We're never going to one of his parties again. Yeah, no.
I remember I drank the Kool-Aid there and I didn't even die. So I was like, I'm never coming here again.
I was on blackout.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What do you mean I didn't make any questionable decisions, man? Fuck.
What the fuck? I can taste the Kool-Aid.
My daddy didn't even have to buy me out of prison today. I have to go. And
Yeah.
he's not the one.
He's not the one.
We made so many enemies there. We just
We
separated
you.
the.
we make new enemies every episode. Really.
I swear we do.
Oh my god, I just remembered something stupid.
What?
I remember I had the most unlucky set of two classes next to each other ever. It was like math or something that was at the very bottom in the basement type of shit.
Yeah.
What?
And then there was gym that was like 3 stories up and like near the back.
I remember.
So
that.
like I remember I'd be in class, divide 6 by 13 over 2, pack my stuff, I leave. Because if you wasted any time, you were late, and that nigga would make you do push-ups because you were late.
I do remember. Dude, the fucking gym teacher was the worst gym teacher I've ever had. I fucking hated that nigga. We were doing like a half mile. Stanley has asthma. Bro was dogging Stanley, who was like, like fucking dying. We were like, bro needs his inhaler or something. He's gonna pass out. He was like, I don't care, get to the other side. I was like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
That guy fucking stunk. I've never disliked a gym teacher as much as him.
Oh
He
my
kinda did
God.
stink.
Oh my god. Do you guys have any teachers that you like hated?
No, I don't have a teacher that I hated, but with my gym teacher, I think he got
I kinda like one.
terminated because he was doing some questionable
Oh yeah,
Oh.
I remember that.
Which teacher?
things. In middle school, you get
Oh,
What was he doing?
you can probably infer.
yeah,
With like
yeah,
Something with a locker room.
yeah.
with children? Middle school children?
You want us to just say it, Zach? Jesus.
No, I was
I'll spell it out
Some
for you.
allegations that people can infer on the what could
That's-
that entail.
He was
It was
eating
not
Cheetos
good.
mid-class. Eating Cheetos mid-class.
He
Didn't
wiped-
wipe his hands.
He wiped his hands on someone else's clothes.
I
He
feel
was-
like
this dude was
there's-
picking his nose, eating his boogers, flicking them.
I feel like
How
there's
was he flicking them? We already
levels.
He spit him back out and flicked them.
know. He went, oh, gargled them. But
I feel like there's levels. Like if I was like a senior, right, and I wanted some of my principal, which I did. I wanted some of my
yeah, he wanted to fuck
Yeah.
our principal. I remember
really badly.
God. Did you hear that?
that. Sorry, I just actually put Zach in hot
But
water.
I feel like that's. I mean, morally, I guess you could have waited since they were high school. But that's all right. But I feel like if you're a teacher in middle school, dog, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't. I feel like that's a little bit. That's too much, right? You gotta go. You're an alien. You're.
Wait. I feel like I was listening and you lost me. Start over.
aliens.
He's saying
That's
he
from
was
where you
talking
just-
about, he was talking about the teacher that I was talking about.
he's saying in high school, like if you're a senior, it's at least like, okay, I mean, at least you're, but by the there's no saving middle school.
Yeah,
if you're in
you
middle
gotta
school
go,
and it
dog.
happens. Yeah, because
They
the
could've,
realistically though, like I can think of like a few teachers that niggas were like, I want to break her back out in high school. Like at least 3. Like that just happened in high school all
Right.
the fucking time.
Yeah.
Does it make it better? Not necessarily, because that's still
But we're kids. You were going through it.
I say even if you're like 19, it becomes one of those things where it's like what the fuck do you call it? Where you basically you shouldn't fuck someone who's like your boss, because that could affect anything, right?
Power dynamics.
Imagine you were beating a teacher's back out, and then you were like, we can't do this anymore. And then she goes, all right, what are you getting that? like it's just the kind of thing you shouldn't fuck with, right?
Yeah.
You want that A?
Shouldn't have.
Huh? You want that A? Then come and bang this pussy, nigga.
Okay, you get a little too in character
Yeah.
there. You get a little too in character.
You
there.
were hers that one.
Yeah, you've been thinking about that.
One teacher I didn't like, right? I had this English teacher. I don't remember her name. But you know the meme? Remember the meme
I should
where
stop saying her name.
Yeah, you should, because I'm gonna just send you that bitch out.
you remember the meme where it's like English teachers don't do anything but just get pregnant and leave?
Oh.
This is Miss. This bitch.
Yes.
Bitch, I hated her.
She did quite literally exactly that. It I don't even remember what she did I didn't like, but it was just like a half-ass backwards way of teaching English, and I was like, I don't feel like I'm learning.
Yeah, wasn't it
Because she was
something-
ass.
Wasn't
Yeah.
it like she made
And then
you?
she got pregnant and left.
Wasn't it like she made you read a book and then was like, "Here's a random sentence, tell me about it" or something like that? Or was that a different teacher?
I don't know.
I just
but-
remember there was one math teacher I fucking despised. Basically, here's your homework. 20 questions, bro. You have to do all of them. She's gonna pick 5 at random.
Oh, that's what I was
grade
thinking of.
them, and that's your final grade.
Yeah,
so
'cause-
if you got 15 out of 20, that's what, like a B, a C?
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
If she picked all the ones that you fucked up, F.
That's
Yeah, that is
fucking
wild.
stupid.
That's stupid.
I think in all of my tenure at school, I've only had one math teacher I liked, and you already know who it is.
Blonde hair,
Yeah.
kind of young.
No, it was a dude.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about though.
But basically, best teacher I ever had. Because so we had him for what, algebra and I think geometry. That dude was fucking amazing.
Oh,
'Cause-
he brought his daughter to class all the time.
no,
Who the fuck
I don't
is
know.
that?
I don't think. I know he
He
had
was the
sons.
chillest
at least.
dude in the world.
No, he for real. Like, so his assignments essentially boiled down to, we're gonna do shit in class, and then your homework is he had a Google Classroom that you would watch a tutorial on what you were doing.
The soccer teacher.
Yes, I love
yeah,
that
he
nigga.
was so dope.
He
I
was
loved
fucking
him.
awesome. And like you said, he's just chill.
He
Like,
was good. He was nice.
Was that you or was that another one?
That's
No,
Pokemon.
Oh, that was. I thought it was a different cat.
It's funny
Or,
because
well, wait.
everyone will not be paying attention, right? And he's like, guys, I'm really angry right now. You're getting on my nerves. And he'd be so calm and collective. He was just like, I think he only raised his voice one time, and it wasn't even like that it like popped out. He was like, okay, I'm gonna have to just get loud. And he yelled, and he was like, no, that's yelling. I don't do that. So everyone just was like,
I
that
mean,
it was, they never saw it before.
We used to get up to like, cause we had at least for one of the years we had the same class, and we used to just be like annoying. We used to be extremely annoying in that class. I feel so bad for him, but he was cool.
He was really
reminds
cool.
me.
I think they put Mr. into his class because like Mr. didn't take that.
Yeah, he would
He
yell.
was-
Yeah.
Guys, I think I'm gonna have to yell.
Yeah, he was just
No,
in the
don't worry
back.
about it. Don't worry about
he
it.
was just
I
like
get it.
this. He was just like,
He
call
was-
me up when you need me.
He was literally like a bodyguard.
Yeah.
Were you gonna tell the Undertale story?
No, but that's funny. It was the Kahoot thing. You know, everyone puts a stupid name. I
Mhm.
thought of the dumbest shit in the world. It's not even funny, but I just put like gay lol as my name and put it on the board, and he was just like, gay lol, huh? Why is that funny? That's what if I put black lol? Is that funny? I thought that shit was hilarious.
To answer your question,
Yeah.
That's not even the story I was talking about. That was a whole different story.
Yeah, that's different.
But that's hilarious.
It was fun. We were just talking to him about Undertale, and he's like, "What is that? I don't know what that is." And I was just like, "Oh, it's a game, blah blah blah." And he's looking it up, and then he's like, "I can't look at this up at school. What is this?" And he's like, I think you spelled it wrong." And he's like,
He spelled it Undertale.
Yeah, he
like
spelled it T-A-L-E
No, T-A-I-L.
or T-I-L. And then he was like, "You're gonna get me in trouble."
Oh,
He
poor
just spelled
guy.
it wrong.
my
He's probably
God.
like one of the top 5 teachers that I actually genuinely respect. He was such a nice guy.
What's his name? Like Mr. or something.
This nigga, bro. We went the whole time without saying his name.
Oh yeah, wasn't his address this, and this is license plate, and this is all his kids' names?
I knew his name. I remember his name the whole time. Oh my god.
Shit.
Yeah, I didn't have them.
Oh, that's sad.
You,
That sucks.
yeah, because you were doing all like you had like fucking space calculus and shit. like you were doing the crazy shit.
You were programming space
Okay.
rockets.
I know for calculus, the only person I know, there was only 2 teachers
What,
that I
the
knew.
short-
short,
astronomy.
that short old lady?
The short old lady.
Yeah, no, she sucked.
Bro, she was ass. She was absolute doodle butter. Bro, okay, so here's the thing, right? She would go through a lesson, okay? Fine, whatever. She wasn't that good at it, but she would go through it. You wouldn't be able to always ask her questions. So many people would have their hands up because she was ass at doing her job. So she would take like 5, and then she'd be like, "All right, we're done." Then continue fucking going, bro. I started using her classroom as a napping space, bro. I started going straight to sleep. I used to be snoring that bitch. I see one time she woke me up. She was like, "Why do you even come here? Can I not?"
Wait, that was an option?
Because, well, because it was calculus class, so I chose to take it. That was back when I was still thinking. I was like, maybe I should try.
Yeah.
Oh, junior.
Yeah, maybe I should try, and then I decided not to anymore.
Yeah, no. When they were like, yeah, so you can get an extra class. What do you want to do? No, I was just like,
Home.
well, like how about calculus? No, don't even offer math of any kind. I ain't fuck with that shit anymore. I am out of here. So I just did like tech or the office shits or whatever the fuck.
I remember something stupid that happened in English class. I like this was that teacher. I was just in class. I'm like, this is so boring. I'm not engaged at all. So I'm just sitting here like
Her
this.
replacement was dope though.
Huh?
Her replacement was dope though.
He was so cool.
He was so fucking dope.
I remember when he left, I was like, fuck.
Bro, he was like, "This is gonna be my last day here," and I was like, "No, don't do this."
I was like, he did me proud. He did me proud.
Continue though.
But I was in class. I was so bored. I was just like, and I don't know what compelled me to do this. I didn't even remember where I was. I was just like poking at my dick like this. I was like,
Damn.
I was just like in class like that. Someone looks over. He's like, "Bro, what are you doing?" I snap back to reality. What? Dude, you were just jerking off in class. No, that was not me. I was not doing that. He's like, he was the only one. Yeah, I think he was like a pseudo friend, like an associate. So it wasn't even like he was just making fun of me, and I was just like, oh no.
But yeah,
I could have been set
but
up.
in your moment though, you just came back from being like fucking like pseudo high, so you were just like, oh,
Yeah.
did I?
What?
What'd I do?
Like he probably could have gaslit me into thinking I was just fucking coming on my desk. And I would have been like, oh, don't
Oh,
snitch,
shit.
don't snitch, please.
Who put all this cum under the desk?
Oh my!
The janitor later
God.
after scraping it. I hate this damn school.
It's like that one SpongeBob screenshot where it's like, that's cum. There's cum under this desk.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yep, that's come.
That reminds me, in middle school, there was this kid that, I'm not sure if it was in my class or in another class, but I just remember other students talking about him. He would have the like folders up or his binder up or something, and he would just go. He would.
Oh no!
Oh, you start gooning.
Yeah, he would just start going.
Oh god. Stanley actually told it. You guys remember Christian?
Christian who?
Nigga.
I don't even know why I asked because I don't know last names.
Bro, in the episode, you were like, oh, I know that nigga. The scrawny ass, like super pale white dude with the freckles. He was in middle school with us.
Did he have glasses?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that.
He had like binocular glasses. Why'd you sound so mad?
because we were in like, so we used to have to do this thing in middle school where you read a book and then you like do points or some shit, right? And I was always prided myself as a book lover. So I was like, I'm going to be number
You go to Barnes
one.
and Nobles, nigga.
Period. Right. This is my shit. And then he was like, I'll be number one. Fuck out of here. Continue your thing though. It wasn't a long story. That's why.
Okay, just your little book rivalry. Well, I was just saying, like Stanley even told a story about Christian just like just straight up perusing hentai in class, and then like one of his teachers was like, "Christian," because what was that
Go
shit?
Guardian.
Yes, Go Guardian. Because she had
Oh,
Go
yeah.
We
Guardian.
talked about this already.
Well, I was bringing it up because it related to this. I wasn't even in that episode. I don't think I've. I think I'm actually.
Wait, I don't think it was in class. Wasn't it in library? Because we used to have.
Well, no, because I was gonna. I think that was another guy. There was another dude. I can't remember his name at all. Because he got like. I think I met him, knew him for a week, and he immediately got expelled and never came back.
But same thing with the guy at my school. I think it was on like once he had like a cast on, and
Well,
then the other day he was gone.
Was that in middle school?
Yeah,
Yeah, because mine was in middle school too. So I wonder, because I think I remember he did come back in high school, and then I think the same thing happened again. So he was a short dude, black hair, also really skinny white guy, and I think he had like a weird accent or a speech impediment or something. I didn't like him. He was fucking annoying. Like he
It
was.
might be the same dude.
He was
I
a
wouldn't know.
jackass whenever I talked to him. And I remember one day, I think I heard stories where bro was going wild in class. It wasn't even hiding it. And then he got expelled. And I was like, look, don't get me wrong.
That shit cannot be that good.
Especially as like a younger teen, I was a coomer. I get it. I understand, right? Ain't no way in hell I'm about to beat off at school. You're
Bro.
wild. You're wild.
Real
Not doing it.
wild.